Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I said I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah, yeah. We gotta talk about it, people. Make sure you like and subscribe. Flow of the century. Oh, we working. Yeah. Back to business. As usual. What up? What up, though? What they say I got two black eyes? Where they at, though? The kid is back. Smash the like button. We just gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about what we need to talk about on the live stream. Tyson, there's only one Tyson Fury. You know I gotta get woke up. Gotta wake up. All my smokers, they gotta bake up. They don't want that Alabama slammer, he said. Yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. On this side. You know, I'm East Coasting, but I still gotta throw up that dub. Shout out to, you know, the whole East Side, East Coast. It has to do with, yo, why is this? Yo, man, we might have to redo this. What the, YouTube is tripping. Shout out to Cali, man. What's goody? Shane, what up? This shit. Hey, YouTube been tripping. YouTube been tripping for real. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, Breon Thomas, what up? Man, it's cold as fuck out here. Hey, if you need to wake up, like if you like half sleepy, just go outside in this New York weather, you know? That shit'll wake you up. You know, I don't know if it's this or the, I actually got a good night's sleep, man. Man, the older you get, like when I was younger, I never got jet lag. I never, you know, I just hop off the plane and be cool. Man, this should be fuck you up. Being, you know, even though I was in Miami, which is still East Coast time, going from Cali to Miami to New York, this shit got me all the way fucked up. I was tired as fuck, and like, I don't know, I never had jet lag until, you know, until I got older. That should be fucking you up. I did a live stream. I know what I said, but I damn near didn't because I was hella tired on that live stream. That's why it ended hella abruptly. I felt like fucking Thriller. Doom doom. It's close to me. Doom doom. It's something evil lurking. You try to scream, but terror takes to stop me before you make it. I was fucked up. I was tired as fuck. You try to scream, but terror takes to stop me before you make it. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. I'm hopping off the plane. My shit was fucked up. But we back now. You hear it in the voice. We back now. Michael was the shit, fam. Shot moving, yeah. So yeah. Hey, I like when Michael get mad. You ever see that documentary, This Is It? He's like, no, Randy. You gotta do. He was telling them, his people in his band, he was bossing up on the people in the band. You're not hitting it. You're not doing it right. You gotta do. Like, how you telling the people that actually play the instruments they ain't doing it right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, smash the like button. We about to talk about this boxing game. You know, we need to warm the mic up with some theme music. Damn, mustache on. Oh, they called security on me for yelling. See, that mic will scare people if you ain't ready for it. Yeah, is it just a lie? Motherfuckers called the boys on me. Re-Evolution Radio, what up? $2 super chat for always being a real one. New media, let's go. You already know, man. Let's. I think they called something. I feel like they're coming. Do bad. All right, let's get it cracking. Yeah, I gotta feel real East Coasty. This should take me back to that East Coast. Word to Miz. Hey. Yo, we about to do the roll call. New media about to do the roll call. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? We gotta take it to the East Coast. Hey, I'm a West Coast dude, but East Coast dudes had hits though. The East Coast had some hits. You could tell hip hop started out here. They had a lot of flavor. Shout out to the Middle East, Louisiana in this bit. 504. Hot shit when I'm coming. We keep running, Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm like Jigsaw and Saw when I come off the top, come off on hot. Shout out to Nebraska, Sacramento, Brooklyn, Philly, where y'all at, man? Buffalo, La Cruces, New Mexico. You see, little ego fun fact, I was born in New Mexico. See, I've been around the world and I'm part of all of y'all. England, New Mexico, Cali, I'm everything. Bahamas, where y'all at, where y'all at? Providence, Rhode Island, where y'all at? Alabama, Tampa, Florida, where y'all at? You on the map, Maryland, where y'all at? Oh, I'm in Brooklyn, I gotta play some Brooklyn. Hold on, let me play some Brooklyn. You did it! Shout out to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm in Brooklyn. Memphis, West Palm, the Big Apple. Hey, I said old school, new school, need to know. Let's get it. LA, Stockton, California. You will get Stockton slapped. Smash the like button. We gotta get the likes up. Old school, new school, need to know this. Suburban, Minneapolis, Brooklyn. Biggie was ill though. ATL in the building. Put your A's up. And Anthony Joshua, he wanted to come play. He wanted to fight Deontay Walter. Let's get it. Yeah, that beat's an all-time classic. Biggie was killing though. Who shot you? Separate from the opsa. Leap hard the creek, them Brooklyn Street. It's on. Fuck all the bickering beef. I can hear. He was killing. Thundering. He said your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering. He was ripping the concrete. Biggie made you want to put time into your bars. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, they better not have that. Man, oh my gosh. That Tupac and Biggie on the Funk Flex Big Cap. That was my shit. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Anytime you're ready, check it. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 3-week spot. That man was killing. My slow flow's remarkable. Peace to Mateo. Now we smoke weed like Tony Potatoes with the yayo. That's crazy. Shout out to Big Man. Hey, we about to get it. Hey, what, man? This YouTube shit. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow's remarkable. It's the stream kick. Man, this YouTube shit is tripping. The chats keep erasing real quick. And I can't even see what y'all saying. Like, I can't even, like, have fun with it. We about to talk all this boxing when I hit you with the... Listen. Hold on. What the fuck? The chats are coming up so fast and then it's just disappearing. Like, I haven't used the YouTube app in a minute, but I see why. This shit. I can't even read your shit coming. Like, y'all got me reading like Floyd and shit. Hold on. We got to get to business. They trying to... Shout out Real Brother 32. We the livest. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Let me lace y'all. All right. Let's get to work. Man, this shit is real life crazy. I've hacked you. You ain't hacked shit. You ain't shit. HBO need to fire your ass. You ain't shit. You didn't do shit. All right, I got it on this screen too. You know, we're gonna do it our way. What up, everybody? What's poppin'? It's your boy Ego. YouTube has been bugging. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, you better holla at me. Gotta be careful. Oh, you doing pot? I was like, damn, that sounded good. Whatever you put. He said, holla at me. Gotta be careful, can let the evil of the money trap me. So when you see me, nigga, you better holler. Are you confused? You wonder how it feels to walk around inside the shoes of a nigga who don't have a thing to lose? Now me and you was so, knowing the poor people was so ski. He was killing it. You infiltrated my team and so the nigga drink. How could you do me like that? I took your family in. I put some cash in your pocket, made you a man again. Listen, you know, when I was younger, everybody knew about the Biggie Pac shit. I thought that verse was to Pac. I mean to Biggie. That verse wasn't to Biggie. That was to Big Stretch. See, y'all gotta know y'all hip hop. You know what I mean? I always thought that verse was to Biggie, but he wasn't. He was talking about Big Stretch. Are you confused? You wonder how it feels to walk around inside the shoes of a who don't have a thing to lose? Now me and you was homies, knowing before me it was all a scheme. You infiltrated my team and so the nigga drink. How could you do me like that? I took your family in. I put some cash in your pocket, made you a man again. I always thought that was to Biggie, but he was talking about Big Stretch. You know, crazy. My rap lines is like landmines. Okay. Listen, let's jump into boxing talk. Smash the like button. The kid is back. Big Stretch did get killed. Yes. He talked about it on Machiavelli. He said, switch sides on me, guess his new friends wanted him dead or something like that. I think it was on 21 Guns. 21 Guns salute, dressed in fatigues, black jeans and boots. We disappeared in the crowd, all you seen is true. This little nickname lies, think he live like me. Talk about he left the hospital, took fire like me. You live in fantasies. I reject your deposit. We shook Dre's punk ass. Now we out of the closet. Mob deep. Wonder why. Blow them out. Next time grown folks talking, close your mouth. Peep me. I take this war shit deeply. We reject your deposit. Okay, y'all get me hyped, yo. All right, let's get it. New media. Next time grown folks talking, nigga, close your mouth. Peep me. I take this war shit deep. Hey, Pac was really coming. Like, he really went ballistic after he got shot, because he was coming. That motherfucker was staying in the studio. He did like 250 songs. Peep me. I take this war shit deeply. To see too many real players fall to let these bitches defeat me puff. Let's be honest, you were punking, you would see me with gloves. Oh my God. Papa's killing it. I'm about to. New media, we the gang. Let's hold on, we gotta we gotta calm down a little bit. All right. Tyson Fury's new trainer, Ben Davison, he did an interview with Boxing Social podcast, and he said something real interesting. Real interesting. You know, this shmoney gang, I'm trying to talk, but this shmoney keep coming. Shout out to Real Brother 32 with the $20 love. It says shout out to the live stream on YouTube. Also shout out to the livest channel members online, period. Merry Christmas and continued blessings, my G Ego. Appreciate you. About to fly out of the country, but I'll be online representing. Where you going this time? You always be going somewhere. You be in Jamaica and shit. Hey man, test me now. You know, everybody give it up for Real Brother 32. Hold down the channel in a phenomenal way. You know, helps me, you know, do what we're doing. Get to different places, push. Appreciate you. Ben Davison did an interview with Boxing Social podcast. That's Tyson Fury's new trainer. And he said something very interesting. He said in that interview, he said that there's no guarantee Wilder Fury happens next. He said, in fact, he would prefer he would prefer Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight Anthony Joshua for all the straps and all the marbles, and then Tyson Fury fight the winner. Now, you know, that switches things up a little bit, you know, because you got Anthony Joshua all of a sudden. He's like, it's mad. I want to fight, and, you know, saying his little 2 cents all of a sudden. And then now you have Tyson Fury's trainer saying he wants Wilder to fight AJ and then fight the winner. But, you know, honestly, first of all, Ben Davison, you know, no disrespect to him, but he's not in the sole position. He's really new to the Tyson Fury team. So he's not in the position, to my knowledge, to make the final call. You know, the final call would be made obviously by Tyson Fury, and then beyond that, I think probably Frank Warren, you know, and the networks, because they're the ones putting it up. The networks, they want what they want, you know what I'm saying? So BT Sports and Showtime, you know, they might not want that. They might want that immediate rematch so nothing gets in the way. Bottom of Cali was good. So, you know, to my knowledge, he's not in the position to make the final call. He was just giving more so his opinion. Listen, this lends credence to what the fuck I've been telling y'all. The fact that he even said that. I said it was a drawish type of fight, draw or whatnot. All the people screaming robbery, why is it the person that y'all said got robbed is the person that wants to prolong the fight, or the team, their team side is saying, hey, we wait instead of going back into that. So I think that 12th round, you know, had it not been for I don't know about the first knockdown, but that 12th round, you know, I think you would have Tyson Fury, everybody on his team more eager, because then if it weren't for the 12th round, then that means he only got knocked down. It wasn't too severe the first time, and then it would have been Tyson Fury pretty handily and easily outboxed Deontay Wilder. But I think that 12th round was a crucial reminder that shit ain't sweet. That Deontay Wilder can look not his best. He could look sloppy or whatever y'all was talking about. You know, he don't have to look like he's on his A1 game, and he can still put you down like a, you know, a sick dog. So I think that got them reanalyzing things. That's my honest opinion. Because they know that Wilder is dangerous, and they know he's capable, and they know he's gonna come probably adjusted and hopefully with a bigger game plan. And this is kind of what Shirley Finkel, Winkle, Dinkle, all that bullshit y'all be calling him. This is what Shelley Finkel was saying. He says, I think we seen Tyson Fury's best, but we haven't seen Deontay Wilder's the best. You know, that's a good point. Someone said Wilder had the injury and he did all that. So, you know, most people think Wilder, I can't say most people, I think Wilder will come back stronger. You know, he knows he can hurt the dude. He did it twice, you know, definitely the 12th round, if nothing else. So I think that's what the real issue is. Had it not been for that 12th round scare, you know, and he easily outboxed him and there was like mad controversy or something, I think they would take it. But I think Ben Davison knows that, you know, he did it, and he narrowly escaped that 12th round. And then now they're like, all right, we took 2 light touch tune-ups and we jumped into that big fight. We did well, but then we narrowly escaped, you know, with our lives, so to speak. Not literally, but, you know, not figuratively, in that 12th round. And then now, you know, let's take a step back and then let AJ and Wilder fight and then fight the winner and then build back up. That's what it sounds like to me. Because I don't understand why Team Fury, you guys, see, and this is what I'm saying. It does not pay. I've been in the game too long, man. Straight from the mud. It does not pay to just recycle other people's thoughts, to, you know, pick sides and then not analyze what people are saying. You get what I'm saying? Because this doesn't support all the people who are saying, oh, Fury kicked his ass and Wilder knows him. It was a robbery. It was so horrendous, the outcome. And this doesn't support that. This doesn't support that, because if I got robbed, why would I not want to fight the person next? Why would I tell him to go fight that other champion and then we'll connect with you later? That doesn't even make sense. So you guys made it sound, once again, man, I'm the king of vindication. All I do is think without any emotion, you know, and then I wait. And then it's always y'all that got to switch y'all stories up. Y'all, not everyone, but old media, you know. Again, if what you guys said was true and Tyson Fury was egregiously robbed and the fight wasn't close at all and all this, then why would they be the team, or why would a member of their team, an important member in their team, you know, the trainer, be saying something like, you know, the Wilder Fury 2 rematch is not guaranteed next. We would be okay with him fighting AJ and then fighting the winner. So, because that gives them a break. Wilder told it. I was on the conference call. He told us. He trying to go straight into it. He's like, I'm so frustrated. You know, he made me miss. You know, he's hard to hit, but some people think I won. Some people think he won. Some people down the middle. And it's only right that I give him another opportunity. That's what Wilder's saying this. So once again, if Wilder's the one that robbed him and all this bullshit y'all talking about, then why is nobody from his team that I've seen, Mark Breland, Jay Diaz, Wilder himself, Ludabel, you know, anyone surrounding that, no one's saying, hey, go fight someone else, you know? So, you know, this is not looking good for old media, because this doesn't support what y'all been saying. Oh, it was a robbery and Wilder fucking knew it and Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight. Like, I mean, if you think he's the best, that's cool. But the other shit about him being robbed and stuff, why? Okay, once again, name a time in boxing where the guy who felt he got robbed and beat the fuck out of the other person didn't want a rematch. I know it wasn't a robbery. I'm going off of their logic. Name a time in boxing. Hold on, yo. I think I figured it out. The YouTube was set to, what the fuck? It was only set to certain chats showing up, and it was so annoying. Anyway, name a time in boxing history where a motherfucker thought they got robbed and then they didn't want their immediate rematch. And their immediate rematch was like on the menu, like meaning everybody was saying they wanted their immediate rematch 2 weeks ago. So once again, old media looking shaky, baby. Hold on, let me get some light in here. Yeah, We back. Anyway, I can't think of a time in boxing history where somebody thought they got robbed and then didn't want the immediate rematch. Kovalev even. Kovalev thought he beat Andre Ward. They had an immediate rematch. It's that simple. Man, it's too bright. Hold on. There, we working. So, that's that. Tyson Fury's trainer is saying that. Like I said, it was a good fight. Meaningful fight, good fight. I'm happy for both fighters. I'm happy they both stepped up, created a lane. This makes things interesting. It makes it interesting. Joshua is claiming he wants that. He wants the Wilder fight. And then now you have Tyson Fury's side, or at least a member of his side, almost backing out and saying, hey, them two can fight each other. Them two can fight each other and we'll fight the winner. I don't like that idea. I think that get the immediate rematch, get it bracking. Get it bracking. I don't want nothing okay, so AJ versus Fury is a good fight. AJ versus Wilder is a good fight. We know this, but why would we? If it happens the way I think it should happen, then we still get the best versus the best. Dean Lee, y'all motherfuckers be so scared. He said Wilder is shit, no skills. That's what's up. So why is Tyson Fury's team saying we don't necessarily want to fight him next? He could fight AJ. Y'all motherfuckers be trapped like a motherfucker. Y'all don't even. Dean Lee talking about he's shit and he got no skill. Okay, then fight him. Fight Mr. Shit, Mr. Hanky. Fight him. Clarify who won, and then keep it pushing. You motherfuckers keep saying Wilder shit, no skill, windmill. Well, them windmills be getting people not wanting to fight him. So fuck what you talking about. Anyway, I like the way I think the rematch should happen, and I've been saying that. The only time I didn't say it is immediately after the fight. I was thinking hey, both guys deserve a tune-up. Like Wilder fight Dominic Brazil, Tyson Fury fight a tune-up style, and then fight each other. That's what I said, and then I quickly changed that after I thought about it more. It's just there's too much hanging in the balance, and if Deontay Wilder looked vulnerable or lost to Dominic Brazil or some shit, or Tyson Fury looked vulnerable because he, took a pretty severe beating in the 12th round with those shots, right? And then he lost to somebody, then it's, at the end of the day, it doesn't make sense. Man, these Kofi motherfuckers, why do you have a winter hat on in the inside? Why do you care? We talking boxing. You care about what a man is wearing? Really? These dudes be obsessed with me. Why do your lips look so full today? These motherfuckers be we here to talk boxing. What the fuck? These dudes are some real life weirdos. We can't even have good boxing Why is the bed unmade behind you? Why didn't you make the bed before? Man, fuck all that. We talking boxing. I don't give a fuck about this hotel bed. Why is your hair unkept? What the fuck? Can I live? Like Jay-Z said, can I live? Shit. Can we talk boxing? Motherfuckers care about what I got on my head. What the fuck? Anyway, Wilder Fury immediate rematch. Let's get it. Why do you prefer boxer briefs to tidy whities? Why do you care what the fuck I wear? These motherfuckers is weird. You shouldn't be wearing boxer briefs. It constricts the circulation. What the fuck? I want to talk boxing. Y'all talking about all types of shit. Shout out to Real. Hold on, we gotta get to this money. Real Brother 32 with another $20. See, every time y'all talk about me, I'm talking about money. It is what it is. I'm TB Ego. Real Brother 32, he said, Ego, what are your predictions that Fury actually backs out of the rematch with Wilder. Super chat challenge to all members and shooters. The next $20 donation gets another $20 donation from the real brother. Salute my G's. Appreciate you. This is just the beginning step. It's not a guarantee because, like I said, I don't think Ben Davison pulls the final trigger. I think Tyson Fury didn't actually say that. You know what I'm saying? Frank Warren didn't say it. And you, like I said, you also have to look at networks. Networks, they're gonna want what they want, you know. So the networks might want this next, and you know, it might push for it too. So it's a chance that it doesn't happen now, but I wouldn't say it's all the way off course or anything. Look at Dean. Listen, this is how ignorant it is. Dean Lee says, how much is Wilder paying to do this? Why do y'all think I'm on everyone's... Anytime I say something y'all don't like, somebody paying me. The only people paying me is Google and Super Chats and shit. Why do y'all care about my money? You know, how much is Wilder paying you to do this? You know, if I say something good about Canelo, y'all say Golden Boy and Canelo's giving me some of the 365 mil. Listen, I get my money in this game, and y'all talk more about what I have than what y'all, you know, what y'all doing. Talk about your finances. Talk about Danny. You motherfuckers think everybody's paying me if I say something, you know. Like I do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. How much is Arnie paying you to do that impression? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? Shout out to Brandon. He said, great content. Keep doing and reporting what you Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate you. Real brother, you can't win for losing. That's what I'm saying. They want your spot. Motherfucker ain't getting my spot. Motherfuckers gotta take the spot. Work hard. Take it. See, that's what I'm saying. They all got a usernames. That's the first step to having a YouTube channel. You put the bullshit you talking about on your channel, and we'll see. You know what I'm saying? This newspaper right here, this is 95% bullshit, but it's entertaining. And you won't let me read it, so you entertain me with your bullshit. Like, don't worry about what I'm doing, what I got in my head, who I'm dating, who I'm smashing, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many toes I got, and, you know, just who cares about all that? We talking boxing. All right, we got another $20 super chat from Johnny Playa. A la Playa. Just showing support, Ego. Keep it up, big homie. See, now y'all doing something different. This is what they hate. You know, all I'm doing, I'm trying to talk boxing. Y'all motherfuckers, how much is Wilder paying you to do? Look, does it look like Johnny Player? That's Wilder too? That's Wilder paying me right there, huh? That's what you telling me? Dudes be saying whatever. Hey, everybody on the count of three, say fuck Dean. Say fuck Dean Lee. On the count of three, say fuck Dean Lee. He talking that dumb shit. How much is Wilder paying you? 1, 2, 3. Fuck Dean Lee. Fuck what you talking about, Dean Lee. You Sarah Lee, brother. You cake. And we getting this cake. Fuck, hey, yeah, Eagle Army ride on that boy. Fuck Dean Lee. Chung Lee, little brother. Man, fuck what you talk about. We run the game. This new media. You already know what this is. Fuck Dean Lee. How much did Wilder pay you for this? No, got shit to do with Wilder. I'm telling you my thoughts. Fuck Dean Lee. What y'all talking about, man? I am the stream king. Just deal with it. Chung Lee, little brother. Spinning star kick. You're Chung Lee, little brother. I do this. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Fuck Dean Lee. Let's get it. What they want with me, man? What they want with me, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. We just gonna start going ham on y'all. Y'all saying that dumb shit. Fuck Dean Lee. Get your coins, bro. Man, we just trying to live. Can I live? So anyway, I don't know. Wilder Fury, great fight. AJ, all of a sudden, he wanna be all in the video. Hey, AJ went from Suge Knight to Diddy. Now he all in the video. Any of y'all boxers want to be boxers? Don't want to have to worry about executive producer. All in the video. Dancing. Come to death row. AJ, I'm telling y'all, AJ was feeling himself. What's that Beyonce song? I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Shout out to Revolution Radio, $2 super chat. Wilder needs to go get them straps from AJ first. Disagree with you. Shout out to you for the super chat, but I disagree. Because, listen, it's a catch-22. I'm telling you why it's a catch-22. Shout out to Brooklyn. Yup. It's catch-22. He fights AJ. We don't even know what the outcome. We don't even know if it'll happen in the UK. What if he, hypothetically, what if he fought AJ and most people thought he won, but they robbed him? So now you lose your belt, and now you're enthralled in a remix or a rematch with AJ. Then what happens with the Fury fight? Because they both want a two-way, rematch clause. Yo, Ego, do you have another place to send money? Yeah, there's a join button for, the long-time subscribers that, want to donate monthly. We got the Patreon, we got Venmo. It's all in the descriptions, links, PayPal. If you want to help the movement, channel movement, help our growth. Shout out to Marcus Hayes. What's going on? Yeah, there's many ways you can help the channel. Smash the like button, that helps the channel. All this good stuff, people. But nah, fuck that. Canelo and Triple G didn't get a tune-up. They fought each other straight off the cuff. And then Canelo fought Rocky Fielding. Let them handle business. I don't like... Listen, how is Wilder going to rematch? Okay, hypothetically, let's say Wilder beats Joshua. Or let's say he loses to Joshua. They'll probably try to do an AJ versus Wilder rematch. Because that's going to be successful for sure. Alfredo Ramos, $2 super chat. AJ seen Wilder's flaws, so now he wants to fight. Yeah, that's part of it, but I think people are going ham on him too. Shout out to Keith Hunter. Keith is hunting you down. Quit protecting Fury. These dudes, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I don't fuck with when it comes to this is what I don't fuck with when it comes to hold on, this looks like Sherrod Baltimore. Yo, Ego, when Marvin Hagler lost to Sugar Ray Leonard, he said fuck it and moved to France, no rematch, but nobody can accuse Wilder of ducking. His fights, the other won't. Damn, Real Brother, hold on, there's so much happening. Real Brother, man of his word. He did the super chat challenge. Someone donated, Johnny donated. Johnny, Johnny, put the 20 up. Real Brother came through and put another 20 up of his money before he went out of town. Real Brother 32, $20 super chat. Being a man of my word, here's another $20 super chat. Shout out to Johnny Player for being the man. He is matching one of my donations. Ego, Merry Christmas, bro. You've been holding it down. Can't wait to see you in 2019. Bring that heat, bro. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you for, all that you do. And they talking about how much is Wilder paying me. Look at all these super chats. Does this have anything to do with Wilder? These dudes be hating. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. I came all the way in this game. We kicked in the door waving the fofo, and it had nothing to do with nobody else. It had nothing to do with me even uttering anybody else's names. When I was coming up in this game, when did you ever hear me mention that people that were before me? Ever. When did you ever hear me making diss videos because I didn't agree with somebody's opinion? Y'all gotta step on your own too. You know what I mean? 10 toes down. They be looking for it. I see, honestly, I see where Floyd Mayweather's coming from, because he gets it tenfold what I'm experiencing, but I can already feel it. When you in the top spot, everybody want to mention you and piggyback off your name. Even Canelo, you fighting Rocky Fielding. Let's keep it to Rocky Fielding. Canelo talking about I want to fight Mayweather. You want to fight Mayweather? Talk about Rocky. What about that fight? Shit, you dissed me and I watched almost all your videos. Shout out to Kofi. I don't remember dissing you, but, shout out to you. Appreciate you. But anyway, Canelo's fighting Rocky Fielding and he want to keep talking about a Mayweather rematch. That shit is a dub. Stop piggybacking. Create your own lane. I can't stand that. Diss videos ain't lucrative. This ain't rap. And the other thing is, the rap disses usually is two relevant people. When Ludacris is popping and T.I.'s popping, they beefing. Man, your beef ain't legit, so please stay off the TIP of my dear. You know, they were both popping at the time. It wasn't Ludacris versus some, random motherfucker Johnny Doo from ATL. You know, it was two relevant AT aliens. Let's get it, man. Just a word to the wise. Why he want Mayweather when he knows he ain't on pay-per-view anymore? That's what I'm saying. To even mention Mayweather at this point is laughable. Canelo fights on a fucking app. You know, how is an app gonna? How are they gonna generate enough money to command Mayweather's salary and convince him to go over there and leave all of his ties that he's established with Al Heyman and Showtime? You know, he's done good business with them. He never said he wanted to go to DAZN. So how is this gonna happen? You think Floyd gonna fight on a fucking app? His name is Money May, not Money. It's not a Floyd app May. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would Floyd go to DAZN? I don't see why people hate on you, Ego. You're a cool dude. Man, they fans. They secret fans. That's why they hate. You know, they want to do. Half of these motherfuckers, like I said, especially the ones that do videos or whatever, I've inspired these motherfuckers. And then they didn't even know YouTube boxing talk. You know, they didn't know what you could even do with it. And then all of a sudden, like Cassidy said, how you gonna battle me with a style that I made up? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna steal from me and try to diss me? Anyway, man, fuck all that. Shout out to Kofi. He says, I want to see Charlo versus Canelo. I don't want to see Glassjaw Jacobs. See, that's out of pocket. Why is he Glassjaw Jacobs, but he only lost once? I mean, that's and Dimitri Perot was no joke. See, that's why you said I dissed you. That's probably why. You saying you're not being realistic as a fan. You know, and truth be told, I love Charlo. You know, I'm out here to support their fight and give y'all coverage. But at the same time, Jacobs has a better body of work at middleweight than Charlo. So, you know, you talking about Glassjaw Jacobs, either one of them, I'm happy if either of them get a Canelo fight or Andrade. See? Anyway, Hamza, don't even worry about it. That, you know, he's just saying whatever. And the thing is, we like I said, I fuck with Charlo, but I mean, we haven't seen him in there with the puncher like Peter Quillen or like where Peter Quillen was at that time or Triple G. So, you know, that's my biggest thing. Charlo versus Triple G. I think Charlo has a definite shot to beat him, but I want to see how he handles Triple G's power if Triple G gets off, you know, nice licks and shots and stuff. Anyway, you know, all of a sudden, Anthony Joshua, he want to come to the table. You know, so I don't know how this is going to all play out. 2019, just know it's about to be lit. Listen, let's get a major surge in the likes. We got to jump these likes up. You know, on the count of 3, 1, 2, hit the fucking like button, man. We got to get these likes up. Ain't shit free. We got to get these likes up. AJ gonna fight Mark Henry. Y'all so out of pocket. He gonna fight Booker T. Hey, remember when Booker T fuck around and call Hogan a nigga on TV? That was probably like one of the funniest WWE moments ever. He's like, yeah, Hogan, nigga. He felt immediately like remorseful. Like, why did he call Hogan the N-word? I know Hogan probably be using the N-word too, because he got caught up saying some racist shit. So Hogan, yeah, brother, nigger. You know, Hogan be saying. Didn't Hogan have the leaked tapes? He was like, yeah, nigger, brother. See, he said something like that. But yeah, Booker T, that motherfucker, he instantly regretted it. That's when you know, when you let the hood come out. WCW, I don't give a fuck who was on. That shit was funny. Booker T was like, yeah, Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. He was like, damn, I got a little too into character. Call Hogan the N-word. That shit was the funniest thing in wrestling history. One of them. Come over, sit. Hogan, Nick, I'm coming for you, Nick. Like, God damn it, why'd I say that? Oh, shit. Yeah, man. So Hogan, Nick. Oh. He did like them battle rappers. You know when they spit like an ill bar in the crowd, they just want the crowd to react, and they be like, oh my God. Oh, that's how he did it. Like he just dropped a fire punchline or some shit. He said, then I with the knife like I'm trying to buckle up the seat. Oh. Like I'm trying to buckle up the seat. Oh. He said, Hogan, come for you. That was so out of pocket, bro. Shout out to Hamza with the $5 super chat. Let's see what he's talking about. I can't pull it up on this. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, the H-Town came out, right? That's what I'm saying. That motherfucker forgot where he was. Shout out to Hamza. He said a lot of crab N-words are dissing you because they want to be in your spot. This is a super chat, $5 PayPal super chat. They're even dedicating some of their content on name dropping you. You know what it is. Keep doing your thing. You got all these subs because you stayed consistent. That's how you establish clientele in any business. These short-sighted people don't seem to understand that. Hamza, appreciate you. He's speaking facts, you know what I mean? We're not worried about nothing. That's why I say I go wherever. I'm good, you know. Like I'm in Brooklyn right now. We about to enjoy this Charlo fight week. People, like I said, the thing is, you don't see Warren Buffett diss me. He make a move. What do you gotta diss me for? You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck. You know what we doing on YouTube is irrelevant to the bracket he's in. You get what I'm saying? But you ain't never. I promise you this. You ain't never seen someone mention my name in a negative way that pushed to more cities than me. They got more stamps in their passport than me. You know, and they overall doing more subs, more, you know. So if you ain't talking about more, then you talking about less. Bars, oh my gosh. I said if you ain't talking about more, you talking about less. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen nobody with like 210,000 subs dissing me. Somebody has already passed where I've gotten, you know. I'm a West Coast dude on the East Coast as we speak. You know? Come on, man. You already know what it is. Triple G will duck Charlo and move to 168. Man, I do not want to see Canelo versus Triple G right away, anytime soon. And see, this is what I'm talking about. I tell y'all get mad, but y'all don't prove what I'm saying wrong. Fuck all that. Oh, you're just race baiting talk. Look at what they do with minorities, in particular, black fighters. You have guys openly, just look at it. You have guys openly who say, I don't want to fight this relevant motherfucker in my division. Like, why? And then they'll give some kind of cockamamie excuse why they don't get a shot. You know, Abel Sanchez will do an interview. Oh yeah, Triple G. I mean, why should he fight Charlo? Who asked that? Why would you say, why should he fight Charlo? Because I thought he's Mexican style champ of the year. You know, he does it for the fans and all this stuff that y'all saying. What do you mean? That in itself should answer the question. But, you know, Abel Sanchez could openly say, why should we fight Charlo? What you mean why? It's a good fight. The WBC told you. I mean, how many more answers do you need than that? It's a great fight. So people could stop saying Charlo ain't fought nobody. It'll be, you know, an equivalent established guy in his division, right? So we'll get to see what Charlo's made of and see how he holds his own with a guy that's middleweight elite for this current generation. WBC ordered it. You know, imagine if Wilder says, why should I fight AJ? Why should I fight Tyson Fury? Or his team said that. What if Mark Breland was like, yeah, why should Wilder fight Tyson Fury? He's on coke. You know, or some stupid shit like that. I'm telling you, what they do to black fighters is criminal. Like, and then Lomachenko, I don't want to fight Pacquiao. Why not? He's old. Oh, okay. Pacquiao's old. We doing the old. Pacquiao has a pay-per-view fight against Adrian the Bronson Broner next month, but he's too old for you. And you and Broner are probably the same age. Oh my God. Real Brother 32, $5 super chat. Shout out to the livest live stream on YouTube. The livest host, brother, the livest channel members and shooters online, period. Hamza matched. He matched Hamza. Appreciate you. I'm telling y'all. See, this is what happens with the people who condone this, don't want to hear you. The people who are racist or closet racist, they're going to just say, oh, fuck, let's get back to boxing. You're pulling the race card. But you know, one thing they don't do is listen to what you're saying and disprove it. So until that happens, we going to keep riding. We're going to keep riding because we know what it is. You can attempt to sweep it under the rug like you don't see it. I'm giving you examples. So instead of just saying, oh, not this bullshit again, how about you address the points that are being made? Once again, what if, okay, look at Wilder. Tyson Fury, his trainer, just did an interview on a podcast, Boxing Social podcast, stating, oh, you know, there's no guarantee that my fighter Fury fights Wilder next. We'd be okay if Wilder fights AJ, and then we'll fight the winner. No. Fury's saying he won. Some of the fans are saying he won. Some fans are saying Wilder won. Some fans are saying there's a draw. Why not squash this right now? You know, why wait? Why delay? Why should we wait? You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look. Clear the air. And again, if Tyson Fury was robbed, like some of you guys are saying, then why not? Why would your team be the one okay with prolonging the fight if you know you got robbed? That doesn't make sense to me. Nobody's trying to wait. You know? I'm not a fan of that. Just because like we try to get, okay, here's I got a perfect example. Just don't worry about the Kofi dude. I got an example for you. Say y'all want for this analogy, y'all want NFL or NBA? NBA or NFL for this basketball or football? What y'all want? It's whatever y'all want. I can make analogy either way. NBA, okay, cool. Say the Golden State Warriors are playing the Cavs. It's a clutch game. The Warriors are up by a small margin, and the last couple seconds of the fourth quarter, you know, let's say the Cavs when they had LeBron. The Cavs, LeBron pulls up, hits a three, ties the game. You know, LeBron out here like, oh shit, game is tied. No more time on the clock, right? There's no more time on the clock, and the game is now tied. What if the NBA says, we're gonna do this overtime to see who won, but we're gonna do it this Thursday? Everybody goes into their respective locker rooms, leaves the fucking venue, you know, does the post-fight shit, and then they do the overtime game on Thursday. And it's, you know, Tuesday. That's no one's trying to see that. You know why? Because we want to see with your bench, the people you have in this game, the people who are sitting and like fouled out, you know, all these types of things. You know, this team is super tired. You know, LeBron's tired from scoring 42 points or whatever. We want to see how this concludes. We're not trying to wait for everybody to have a couple days in between sleep and then come back and then play an overtime quarter. That would be stupid. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't make sense because it's really not the same game. You're going to let LeBron rest and then, you know, he could come back on fire on Thursday. Or if Steph Curry had an off game and then the overtime was forced, but it was on a different game day. Hey, shooters, there's people complaining about somebody, so, just be on the lookout. Just clap them if need be. So that's my thoughts. Nobody's trying to see overtime, but overtime happen on a different day because then it's not really even the same game, because things could happen in between. You get rest and re-energize and have a better game. We want to see the conclusion of this game now. That's how it is with Wilder Fury. I don't want in between fights now. You know why? Because things could change. What if Fury gets knocked down by someone else? Then all that type of stuff will hurt to me, the Wilder Fury. Hey, get rid of Dean Lee. He's been saying dumb shit. Shooters, clap Dean Lee. We already said, fuck the Dean Lee. I thought he was gone. Get rid of Dean Lee, shooters, ASAP. Kofi, people are complaining about you. You might want to slow up. Keep your eyes on Kofi, Kofi, and get rid of Dean Lee. I'm trying to be easy on the clapping. Yeah, but these people are good. Like, we already said, fuck the Dean Lee. All right, shout out to Real Brother 32. Listen, we can't let these random motherfuckers try to upstage the host, like creating turmoil in the comment section. People like that, they can go, Even if you have to put them a timeout, you guys make the decision. But yeah, Dean Lee up out of here. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, because I'm trying to give my thoughts, which people actually come to the channel to hear what we're talking about, to get the news and stuff like that. And these motherfuckers just won't stop egging people on and going crazy. And then people are like, man, shut up, Kofi. All this stuff. It's like babysitting. We're not trying to do all that. Anyway, I'm not a favor of Wilder fighting AJ and Tyson Fury skipping out. Kofi got his koofy slapped. Hey, yo, fool. Just get it out the way. Especially if you got robbed. If you felt you got robbed and won the fight, why would you be the one saying, let's think about this. Let's wait it out. That don't make sense. Hold on. I got fucking allergies in every state, motherfucker. Yeah, get that rematch out of there, out the way. Man, this is insane though. What people accept is insane. Wilder is the one that was the person that narrowly won, they said. I'm talking about what they said. He's the one that barely won or lost or whatever, and he's the one pushing for the fight. How does that make sense? No, I'm in New York. I'm in Brooklyn. How does that make sense that Listen, time goes on, I'm always vindicated with most of my major thoughts. Okay, so Wilder's Windmill Wilder. Joshua is technically better, but Wilder was the one chasing and pushing and pressing and pressuring Joshua. So why is it the guy with the gold medal is getting pursued by the guy with the bronze medal? Why is it the guy with the gold medal is getting chased by the guy with the bronze medal and he's technically better and he also has power? Why is the guy who some people are saying got robbed, why is his team, his trainer, his main trainer is saying, hey, we could hold off on the Wilder rematch, in my opinion, and he could fight AJ, we'll fight the winner. And Wilder, the guy who y'all said looked horrible, is the one that wants the rematch, and we haven't heard anything that contradicts that. We haven't heard JD's, Mark Breland, Shelly Finkel come out and say, hey, we want to give the fans a Wilder Fury fight, but in the future. Once again, that shows you. Wilder's the one that looks so terrible, but he's the one pushing for the fight? Okay. And nobody in this team is going against that? Okay. I'm telling you, this is how it is in boxing. This is the politics. Same thing. Charlo is the one that ain't beat nobody and all this bullshit y'all saying, but he's the one chasing Golovkin. And y'all say he's gonna get knocked out, but Golovkin's the one, him and his team are the ones telling fans, why should we fight Charlo? Charlo's not saying, why should I fight Golovkin? You know? Looking shaky, new media's here. All that other bullshit, it's uncivilized. It's uncivilized. That 12th round was a brutal reminder and reality check to Team Fury that, you know, they probably had some time to think about. This dude was like really out of there. So they did it. They, you know, did some legendary Undertaker shit. But I'm pretty sure going, you know, having time to think about it, they probably thought about it and said, you know what? I don't know. You know, this dude power is for real. So he might come at me even crazier. Like, and this is the thing. I'm going to just tell y'all straight up. Smash the like button. We working. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. You know, push those likes up. I think most people, even if you're a Wilder fan, I think most people can all agree that this wasn't Wilder's strongest performance, like where he just looked invincible or unbeatable or unstoppable. You know, it wasn't his strongest performance. Even if you thought he won, you got to be realistic. It wasn't his where he just looked sharp and just bop, 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 you know, like it just wasn't, right? But the thing that's crazy is despite all of that, even though it wasn't his very sharpest work where, you know, he made no mistake, he admits he made mistakes. Even with all of that, he still was the only one to get not one knockdown, but a knockdown and virtually a knockout, you know what I'm saying, in the same fight. That shows you something. Being outweighed 50 plus pounds or whatever it was, 209 to 260, he still overcame. That's why I don't understand this. Well, I understand it, but I don't understand it from how I think, because I'm not racist. I don't, you know, have certain inherent biases for certain fighters. I don't understand why people aren't giving Wilder even any credit like that. Like, this dude didn't have his sharpest performance, weighed 209 versus 260, and despite all of that, he's the one that creates the knockdowns and virtually a knockout. You know, that's crazy. That, you know, that in itself deserves props, because he was up against it. He was clearly getting outboxed in the mid spots, you know, round 10 and 11 and shit like that. And throughout all of that, he still leverages it with 2 knockdowns, one being very brutal in the 12th round. Against all of that. The Dapper Don $2 super chat. Wilder usually backs up. Fury made him chase. That's true. So, you know, it's crazy that people, they refuse to give Wilder any type of credit. But, I mean, what these dudes be fake in boxing. That's just what it is. These fans be fake as fuck. If Canelo fought somebody, okay, Wilder was 209 and Fury was 260, right? Can you imagine if Canelo fought someone and he was 160 and he didn't put a rehydration clause on him like he did Rocky? Like, Canelo being the A side put a rehydration clause on a guy who looked like couldn't fuck with him regardless. Rocky Fielding looked like he had no ability to beat Canelo at any way, right? He didn't look like he could put it all together and beat. He just wasn't better than Canelo in any facet. Canelo still put a rehydration clause on it. Why did he even put a rehydration? He didn't even need to put a rehydration clause. It don't matter how much the dude did. Kind of like Floyd versus Canelo. Smooth jamming. What's like Floyd Canelo? Now we getting somewhere. We got a potential hot seat. What is like Floyd Canelo? What's like Floyd Canelo? You have 10 seconds to respond. Smooth jamming. He said kind of like Floyd versus Canelo. 10. If you do not respond, you will be blocked. I'm working, bruh. 8. You have 10 seconds to tell me what that comment meant. 7. Shooters, get ready. 6. Just block me. Block him. See, he was trying to make some stupid ass comparison that has nothing to do with it. I call him out, and he says, just block me. So, shooters, smooth jamming can go. You see? These dudes, they don't even want the hot seat because they know they finna lose. They just tuck their tail. He's like, I'm working. So you can put the dumb shit, and then when I call you on it, now all of a sudden you working. But hey, bro, I'm at work. I'm babysitting. Come on. So you wasn't babysitting to put the dumb comment and the dumb comparison. And then when I call you up, see, it's these people, they think they're just going to like blend in. Just say the dumb shit. And see, this is the thing with the hot seat. You don't know what comment I'm going to respond. I see bullshit all the time, but I can't stop and respond to everything. So it's just a random. It's like, it's like in the military when they have random room checks or something. You have to just be ready. Make sure your room is clean because it's random. You can't control. You don't know. They might check your room at 2 a.m. So you got to be ready. But they want to just put the comment hoping I don't see it. And then when I call them out on it, they're not expecting it. Motherfucker talking about just block me. Okay. He trying to compare Floyd and Canelo. Canelo is his own situation. Floyd is a small welterweight fighting a 23-year-old who is big at 154, which is why he had to give himself a 1 pound cushion, pretty much every fight after that, except for Liam Smith. And that was only because that was a horrible shit fight, that no one was asking for. And Liam Smith had a title. You see, Canelo keeps getting these titles, but look at who you getting it from. You got it from Liam Smith, who fought for a vacant title against John Thompson. Who? Gotti's Corner, $2 super chat. Do you think DAZN is going to regret signing Canelo? I don't know. I don't like to. I don't know. I can't predict that. It's not my money anyway, so I don't really care. I don't really care. But it's certainly possible. People acting like it's impossible, improbable. It's definitely possible. And I've kind of outlined the reasons why it would be possible. This dude, Canelo, they said he got $15 million to fight Rocky Fielding. Listen, I'm not saying this from a point of hatred, right? They overpaid Canelo. The reason I'm saying that is there's no way Canelo on pay-per-view, which he had been previously fighting, or regular HBO or whatever, there's no way he would have earned $15 million for Rocky Fielding because the pay-per-view numbers wouldn't have shown up like that to justify paying him that much. But that's what DAZN paid him, so they overpaid him. That's like, let's say, it doesn't even matter. It's really easy to understand. Let's say I'm the Prince of Dubai or some shit, right? And I'm having a royal birthday party or something like that. And I get Bow Wow and I pay him $15 million to perform for one night. That's not his going rate. You know what I'm saying? This is Bow Wow. I don't care how many hits he is. He ain't getting 15 mil. So that's overpaying. You overpaid Bow Wow. What the fuck? I get it. It's Bow Wow, but you paid him 15 mil. Now he don't even have to lie in the Instagram post. He really gonna have planes and shit. The Bow Wow challenge is gonna be dead because you paid fucking Lil Bow Wow. You pay Bow Wow $15 million for a one night performance, man, you better roll bounce with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You better won a lottery ticket to be paying Bow Wow that much. You see what I just did? I said you better roll bounce. You must have won a lottery ticket. Oh my God, Barry. Y'all don't even know. Y'all can't keep up. But you get what I'm saying? So that's cool. You got Bow Wow and you're like, haha, this club in Miami, they wanted to get Bow Wow, but I got him and y'all don't got him. So Bow Wow in Dubai, the club in Miami wanted Bow Wow, but the club in Miami is not hurt. Because they seen how much you had to overpay Bow Wow to even get him. So that's the thing with overpaying somebody. So you could be like, aha, to the club in Miami because you got Bow Wow. But at the at the end of the day, look at what you had to give him to get him. So like, all right, if that's winning, that's winning. Yeah. We gonna give it up one time to the Bow Wow challenge. Let me hold you. Shout out to Bow Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So you had to, you paid $50 million for this. Let me hold you. Oh. Let me. This is what you pay for. Okay. Nah, I'm just saying, Bow Wow, he had a couple joints. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow had a couple joints. But not for no 15 mil, he didn't. He had no joints for no 15 mil. You dig? So that's the thing with the zone. Yeah, they could definitely regret. Oh. So deaf. Y'all know what this is. Hey. Do the Bow Wow challenge. Smash the like button. Hey, it's like I knew what. Let me stop. But you guys get what I'm saying. This dude fought Rocky Fielding. He knocked him out in 3 rounds. That's $5 million a round. You paid Canelo five. Like Floyd Mayweather is getting stupid pay for fighting Conor McGregor, no matter the outcome. But look at the event. Look at, everybody was talking about it. Fuck the Mayweathers. It is a big event. $20,000 seats that weren't sold out the day before, and then miraculously the day of they're sold out at Madison Square. I don't know if they got back what they had to give. That's a lot of the pot. Bow Wow might pull up on you with them Pyrus. Don't play with him. He says he's a blood. How's he with Snoop then? If I thought Snoop came in the game. Snoop's a Crip. I didn't know he was claiming Pyru, but whatever. So you came in the game with a Crip, but you a Pyru? You came in the game with a nefarious Crip, but you're a blood? Okay. That motherfucker throwing up B's and C's. Hey, what? What? Anyway. You're hella funny. He gonna be the first motherfucker to be a blood and a Crip. That's what I'm saying. He should just do like Two-Face. Just half this side, this half of him is straight blooded. You flamed out on this side. You turn to this side and I keep my khakis creased with it. That'll be like, oh shit, the blood's just coming, and then you turn to the blood side, and then when it's a war, then you turn to the Crip side. Whoever's winning. Hey, blood, you better chill on Crip. Y'all tripping. Anyway, he started claiming it when he was. I didn't even know he was claiming that. That's crazy. Like, what set you claiming? Love and hip hop. I'm on that. It's that love and hip hop. Love and hip hop. That LNAA, love and hip hop. I'm on that love and hip hop. How you a blood and roll bounce? Let me stop, bro. You a blood, but you in roll bounce? You roller skating? You a roller skating blood? That's what's up. Anyway, shout out. It don't matter if you blood or cuz, you know, you good here. We ain't banging. We just banging that new media, you know. It don't matter if you B or C. The gangsters, it's some new shit, you know. Gang members claiming gang member, but then they ice skating and shit. Yeah, I'm on that Christina Yamaguchi motherfucker, like Nancy Kerrigan ass gangsters. What the fuck? Y'all talking about figure skating and all the time. Anyway. For Life One Deep, he said, I'm banging black. A little black channel. They always bling black. Hey, I still ain't figure out what AJ was talking about with the drip. I mean the ice. He's like, I'm not heavyweight with all sorts of bling. What? Where did that even come from? I never even understood that bling comment from AJ. Smash the like button. Y'all stalling with them likes. We gotta get them likes up though. Like, nobody care what jewelry you got on. We want to see you fight Wilder. It don't matter what jewelry. AJ grew up in the UK suburbs. I thought he was a slanging or something. How did he do that? I can't even picture AJ slanging. Motherfuckers, he's too big. You are not outrunning the cops with your big ass. The cops, hey, freeze! It's mod. Them big buff dudes can't run. I seen Arnold run in like one of his commando or something. That motherfucker ran like, he did like a cool 20-yard sprint and was done. You remember like Ronnie Coleman was a cop. You know, shout out to Ronnie Coleman. I looked up, like, as a bodybuilder, I looked up to him, but ain't no cop as big as Ronnie Coleman finna catch me. Oh shit, I'll take it, man. I'm from the Bay, man. I'll take Ronnie Coleman for one. Oh shit, he can't stop moves like that. You know, I'll be, especially my young 20, I'll be like Iverson to him. Like, oh shit. What? How the fuck is Ronnie Coleman gonna catch me, bro? You're gonna have to shoot me. You better shoot, bro. You ain't catching me. If you Ronnie, motherfucker, is swole like this, what? Hell nah. Ronnie Coleman can't catch me, bro. On those streets, like, courts in jail, or I'm finna book and bail. Motherfucker, I'm gone. You're not. Ronnie Coleman wouldn't catch me when he was a cop. You better tase me or a boomerang or some shit, but you're not catching me with the wheels. Hey, quit playing, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, quit playing. Remember that Nike commercial with Jadakiss? Where they would play them sound effect? I'll dig out on Ronnie. Don't let him grab. I know he bear hugging me. Get off me, bro. I'd be like, I would be trying to chop him like in the movie, like on wrestling and shit. I heard the UK got some real hoods. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Ronnie Coleman wouldn't catch me as a cop. What happened to Ronnie Coleman though? I seen I didn't watch the documentary, but Like his back, he looked like he lost hella weight. He can't walk and shit. That shit is crazy. Why does he have so many surgeries? I seen him on Instagram or something. I seen he like, I don't know. It looked like he was going through something. I don't know what caused. I mean, I don't know. That's from steroids, heavy lifting or something. Hey, y'all violating. Yeah, man. It's 2019 is gonna be interesting for sure. I'm already setting some goals. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but I just set little things that I want to do. Like I want to see Teofimo live, so I got to cover a fight with him. But I'm feeling the wave. I want to see him fight live. You know, that'll be dope. Pacquiao versus AB. Pacquiao look in shape. You know, he look in shape. Broner, you know, he's gonna have to show something. Broner, Pacquiao can't underestimate Broner, thinking because Maidana did this and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if Pacquiao really does that. You know, I don't know if Pacquiao just be underestimating people. Should be a good fight though. Oh, Gervonta Tank Davis, Abner Modest. I got the email from PBC last night. That's official. I'm with it. I like that fight. I mean, Abner Modest wanted it. I talked to him. I interviewed him. Yeah, he's like, he called for the fight. So it's a good fight. And it's in SoCal where, you know, it's not exactly where he's from. I think he's from Gardena. But it's still in his backyard. So you got to give it up for Tank for fighting in his backyard. Hard fight for Abner Modest, if I'm being honest. Hard fight. Davis he's an evil little fucker. That's my dude. But I'm trying to tell y'all, this dude is like when I see him, he's always chill and quiet, you know, just enjoying life and stuff. But when he get in that ring, he be angry. You know, and see, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to, like, put too much on it. Like, in the Bay, we say, you know, put 2 on 10. I'm not trying to do too much. But he had a pretty rough childhood, from what I understand, in terms of, like, being in foster care and moving around and shit like that. So boxing, to me, kind of seems like his release, where he probably has, like, pent-up anger and aggression. And he's not that, like, if you meet him, he's not real. If he's around people he's comfortable, I'm sure he's more turned up, but he's not like all the way turned up 24/7. He's like just chill. You know what I'm saying? Almost borderline shy-ish, you know, but in that ring, he's definitely not shy. So Abner moving up, it's gonna be a hard fight for him. But I think we can all agree that Abner Modest is the best name on his resume. I mean, can you think of someone that Tank's fought already that has a better resume than Abner Modest? Because Abner Modest fought and beat Jesus Cuellar before Tank did. And Abner Modest fought him at the featherweight, where Cuellar was a champion. So that was impressive. That was a good win for him. And then Tank beat the shit out of Cuellar. You know, I was at that fight. But it was also Cuellar moved up, you know, where I think he had been complaining about making featherweight, and he still got demolished. But he's looking good out here, though, because Tank, he just had 2 mutual opponents fight other people. And they're elite level people. Tevin Farmer just fought Fonseca, went the distance. Lomachenko fought Pedraza, you know, had a great 11th round, but throughout the rest of the fight, he didn't look that unstoppable, and then he went the distance. Meanwhile, Tank Davis demolished them. Like the Pedraza fight, I don't even remember giving Pedraza no rounds with Tank. Pedraza definitely got some rounds with Lomachenko. Round 10, I think it was round 10. The round before Lomachenko had that big 11th, Pedraza was getting off on Loma. So Tank, like, see, this is what I hate about boxing. It's so much pride and a lot of bullshit that other people put into, race and, different things that they put into the statements they make in boxing, where they don't even want to keep it real for themselves. I don't care if you like Tank, if you like Mayweather promotions or whatever. The bottom line is the kid can scrap. He got skills, and his power is clearly real. Because Lomachenko threw 1,000 punches in round 11 and produced 2 knockdowns. Tank threw far. Oh, this is confusing what I was trying to say. Tank threw far fewer. That I don't know why that's so hard to get up. Tank threw far fewer punches and got Pedraza like all the way out of there. Pedraza's head was going all crazy. And Tank won virtually every round that I remember from that fight. You get what I'm saying? But people won't even, they hate it in their soul so much to give any type of credit, where they'll just be like, oh, Tank, they're not going to admit what we all see and witness. Tank crushed Pedraza. Yo, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Hey, how we gotta get them likes up? What's popping though, for real? Yuck. Oh, another thing that's not really realistic. We bring the reality back into boxing. I don't care who you like and all that dumb shit. We bring reality. Dillian Whyte, Derek Chisora, I don't think it's a bad. I never said it was a bad fight. It wasn't my primary fight that I wanted to see, number one, because I want to see Luis Ortiz get a shot. Speaking of, ES News got an interview. I'm in Brooklyn. Shout out to Gerald Miller, but he said some stuff on ES News that I was like, why did he say that? Right? He says on ES News got an interview with Gerald Miller, and he says Luis Ortiz and Joe Joyce don't make sense for him because it's they don't bring no money, and it seems like that's what a lot of people are saying in the game. Like, I understand livelihood for sure. You got to make money. You don't want this game to like rape you and then you get nothing out of it. So I get that, but I think Gerald Miller versus Luis Ortiz or Joe Joyce, how can you say, how is that no money, but Dog Bandinu is money? You get what I'm saying? The shit Eddie Hearn has been putting on for Gerald Miller, those are money fights? So I didn't understand that aspect of it. Yes, he said it on IFL too when asked whether he would fight JoJo. That's what I'm saying. So to me, I'd have to do my own interview or something, because I don't understand like Dog Bandinu. Is that a significant, like he's saying Joe Joyce doesn't bring money to the table, or Luis Ortiz doesn't bring ranking. You just go watch the interview. He was saying that, Joe Joyce doesn't bring ranking or money. But I feel like Joe Joyce, he would do, like, you could fight him in the UK and it would probably be more money than Dog Bandinu. I mean, if I'm taking an educated guess. So I didn't understand that aspect of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, people, who wants to fight Luis Ortiz? And he even admitted in the interview that Luis Ortiz is good. He said Luis Ortiz he's good, but, what do I gain from that or something? Just, you guys watch the interview. Just type in ES News and Gerald Miller, and it's a recent interview in the last 2 weeks or something. And that's the thing. I want to see Dillian Whyte fight Luis Ortiz. Somebody got to fight Luis Ortiz. What fighter has Miller faced that brings in more money than Ortiz? Listen, I don't know. I brought it up. I don't know. I don't know what he was referring to. That's his opinion. I'm not sure. But, I can't imagine Thomas Adamak is, at this stage of his career, he's just rolling in the dough, but Luis Ortiz gives you nothing. That I can't, understand or agree with that. You know. But see, the reality is, boxing has a lot of politics. Miller knows he's in content. Excuse me. Miller knows whatever. Just because it's not on an interview doesn't mean it's not going on. So Miller might know from Eddie Hearn, hey, if Dillian White doesn't look good versus Derek Chisora, if he loses or something shit like that in this rematch, you're up with AJ. So Miller, from a business standpoint, if he's had talks about getting AJ, then I can understand not wanting not from a fan perspective, not from what I want to see, but I'm just saying from who's gonna want to fight Luis Ortiz, knowing you can get AJ and make all this money. Luis Ortiz is a definite spoiler type of fighter. Hamza says Big Baby ain't fought nobody. Just go watch the interview, because in the interview he was saying that Wilder and AJ never fought nobody at his point. That was what he was saying. So he was saying how other people in the heavyweight wasn't moving like him when they had the amount of fights he had. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Smash the like button. Fury BS, what does that mean? Hold on.
Are you wearing your anal beads again today?
No, I left them in your house last night.
Are you wearing your anal beads again?
Don't worry, Saturday I'll bring them for you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, David can share them from both ends.
Dillian.
What the?
It was all going so well,
Hey, are you?
So Derek Chisora and Dillian White are talking about anal beads. Ah, man, AB, anal beads. What? Hey, that British humor is a motherfucker. That shit is beyond me. Like, what? And then he says you and David Hay share them from both ends. So I guess David Hay got one end of the anal bead, and then they talking about laxatives and preparation H, and I don't know. This whole buildup has been crazy. Simple question, You ever had your shit pushed in? I've had my shit pushed in, bro. Big. They talking about pushing motherfuckers shit in, all types of. I don't know. This is a weird promotion.
Are you wearing your anal beads again today?
No, I left them in your house last night.
He said, "Are you wearing your anal beads today?" What? Where did that even come from? Like, what line of so this fight this weekend is gonna be a cracker? What do you have to say for yourself, Derek? So, hey, you wearing your anal beads today? Like, what? Where did that even come from? I didn't watch the whole press conference, but I can't understand where anal beads would fit in. Hey, they wildin', dog.
Are you wearing your anal beads again today?
No, I left them in your house last night.
Are you wearing your anal beads again?
Don't worry, Saturday I'll bring them for you.
This dude got a Cosby sweater.
Don't worry.
Yeah, David can share them from both ends.
Dillian.
Hey, this is out of pocket, bro. Hey, this is out of control. Oh yeah, you know what else? Abel Sanchez Stable took an L, another one. Y'all want to know about Abel Sanchez Stable, how they took another L? If y'all want to know, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Y'all got to wake the fuck up. Y'all want to know how Abel Sanchez Stable took another L? I need them hell yes. Y'all got to wake up. Nah, I need more than that. Yep. So, not only in the World Boxing Super Series did Ryan Martin lose the fight by stoppage, he failed a VADA test. It was revealed, I guess, it was revealed after the fight. Like, so maybe it was a post-fight test. He failed a VADA test, a drug test. I don't know what the substance was, but it was a banned substance. Hey, boxing is catching some motherfuckers right now. We looking like the UFC right now with all these, all these failed tests and shit. Bad look, bad look. Not only did you lose, you were on something and you lost to that boy. Hey, I fuck with Taylor. Taylor, he looked, I'm definitely checking for him. He looked like he could scrap. He looked good in that fight. But that's crazy. How you lose a fight by stoppage and it was revealed you was on something? That's like insult to injury. I'm on something and I still couldn't beat you. Hey, block Lisa Phillips. Somebody put her in timeout, but block them. I don't know why Hamza, I don't know why you just put him in timeout. They try to disrespect the God. Nah. Abel is taking too many L's, laughing my ass off. I don't want to see Canelo Triple G straight away at all. Really. I know it's a dude, Louise. I know. But these dudes is weird, dressing up like women and putting women usernames. Hey, it's me, Lisa. Like, why wouldn't you just why do you have, whatever. Anyway, I'm about to get something to eat. Monroe's still fighting. Nah, he's replaced. Y'all gotta keep up with this boxing shit. There's a lot going on. Fury won. All right, well then do the immediate rematch. Win again. I'm out. The weirdos are starting to come. Peace out. Thank you guys too for everything.